I'm gonna dump the rest of this ATF in. If you get caught with red diesel being the off-road use, the DOT slaps the PP very hard. If I put this in there and that's green diesel, does that dye stick come out showing red? Can I just try to convince them that it was only automatic transmission fluid? Like, what's the penalty for that? Certain death? All right, we're halfway there.
Dare I ask if those are new batteries?
They are.
Glad I wasn't here for that temper tantrum.
New batteries and new battery ends. Scheduled to die within 6 months.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
It hurt more buying the batteries than buying the truck. And while it may not seem like there should be a great price difference in there, there was. All right, so over on the passenger side of the engine, this is all the intake piping, and I want to, one, have access to the intake side of the turbo. I also like to make sure that that spins freely, which it does. There's no weird play, no raccoon's nest in there. And then in the event of things getting really frisky, you stick your hand or a rag in the turbo, and you'll take the turbo out, but it hopefully shuts the engine down. All right, I'm ready to give this thing a whirl. Let's see if the batteries are enough to crank it over, and then we'll move on to the next step. Ooh, okay. Make sure it's in gear. What?
Is it in gear?
It is, so it will immediately take off and run everybody over. All right, the moment of truth. Wait, let's see if the horn works. No horn, okay. I'm nervous. Oh my God, okay. It just wants to go. What? Oh my God. Say less, bro.
That's better than your daily.
Oh my gosh. All right,
new plan.
Can you hold this?
Now what do we do?
I don't know.
I wasn't prepared for this. I hear air leaking, so the compressor works. It's trying to build pressure.
Where's all the smoke coming from? Probably
underneath
in the exhaust.
Yeah. Plus you have that big stupid muffler on there. It wasn't like spraying fluid everywhere, so that's good.
All right, coolant here. It's wet, but there's nothing in there. I'm gonna add coolant before we do too much more. So this is the Jake brake harness, and it's not hooked up because the Jake switch on the throttle is gone, and I must hear the Jakes. So I'm going to rebuild this harness with a momentary switch and trick the truck into believing that I am